Find your favorite movies on YouTube. Get AMC Plus, Paramount Plus, Max, and more on YouTube.
Is it just me? In fact, it's 54 degrees outside, y'all. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Gaming with ZC. I'm your host, the man. What am I saying, man? I don't feel like a man. I'm 20 years old. I'm legally an adult, but I don't mentally feel that way. But at any rate, I'm your host, Hardcore ZC. So, welcome again. And, apologies for the lack of content this week. It's just, well, things have just been getting in the way. I've either been lazy or occupied. And, well, this week has been somewhat hard because My mother has surgery Monday morning, and she's worried, so please keep her in your prayers. And that's all I'll say. So just please keep my mother in your prayers. Anyways, before we go into anything, we're going to read out of the book of Jeremiah. Let's see. Book of Jeremiah. Okay, okay, we'll just read the verse of the day. And the verse of the day is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 5. The days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will raise up for David a righteous branch, a king, who will reign wisely, and do what is just and right in the land. Well, let's actually go into context about that. So, okay, so we'll start at verse 1. Anyways, woe to the shepherds who are destroying and scattering the sheep of my pasture, declares the Lord. Therefore, this is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says to the shepherds who tend to my people. Because you have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not bestowed care on them, I will bestow punishment on you for the evil you have done, declares the Lord. I myself will gather the remnant of my flock out of all the countries where I have driven them, and will bring them back to their pasture, where they will be fruitful and increase in number. I will place shepherds over them who will tend them, and they will no longer be afraid or terrified, nor will anything be missing, declares the Lord. The days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will raise up for David a righteous branch, a king, who will reign wisely, and do what is just and right in the land. In his days Judah will be saved, and Israel will live in safety. This is the name by which he will be called, the Lord our righteous Savior. So then, the days are coming. In fact, no, let me try that again. So then, the days are coming, declares the Lord, when people will no longer say, as surely as the Lord lives, who brought the Israelites up out of Egypt. But they will say, as surely as the Lord lives, who brought the descendants of Israel up out of the land of the north, and out of all the countries where he had banished them, that they will live in their own land. So, that'll be it. And, then there's this part about lying prophets. Now, concerning... Now, this is something I want to actually, say. Now, I'm not a preacher by any means necessary. And, there are a lot of false prophets out there. I'm not going to say any names because, I'm just a human. I don't have the right to judge someone. But, there was someone saying that see, I disagree with Islam. I don't hold any hate towards anyone, but I personally just don't agree with their religion. Now, I have nothing against the Islamic people. We are all created in the image of God. But this person said that Muhammad is found in Matthew chapter 7 verse 15. And I was like, huh? So I went in my Bible app to Matthew 7:15, and I found, beware of false prophets who come disguised as harmless sheep, but are really vicious wolves. So and for some reason that got 282 views and 25 likes, a bookmark, and a repost. Now, again, I have nothing against the Islamic people. I just don't agree with their religion, because I feel like, well, in fact, I'm not even gonna go into it, just so I don't offend anyone. But at any rate, there are false prophets everywhere. There are false prophets, and so the best recommendation I can give to people regarding false prophets is to ask the Lord to give you discernment about who may or may not be a false prophet. If they preach the word of God, if what they preach can be found in the Bible, then I can trust them. If what they preach isn't in the Bible, then I would avoid them. So sorry, I had to there was something in my hair. I need to do a better job of taking care of my hair, man. Something there. It's like it just doesn't want to get out. So, anyways, if y'all will give me just a second, let me move this. Okay. There we go. Finally, Wuthering Waves is cooperating. And I forgot everything that's going on in Wuthering Waves, so y'all are gonna like have to I'm gonna have to take some time to figure out how to get back in the game, back into the game. So anyways, alright, so let's see. Forgot. So we have to discuss our plans with Young Yang, or however you say your name. Civilizations that are born from war. Us running into Master's... I forgot how to pronounce his name. Master Janjin was a one-off incident. If the mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the TD outbreak? If those tacit discords break through our defenses, it would be a disaster for not just Huanglong, but for all of humanity.
Yep, even all the people in Ohio. As many rail-related disasters they've been through.
We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers...
Food. What's happening here? Is this some sort of weird cutscene? Why can't I skip it? And what are you talking about food? Are you talking about like McDonald's food? Okay. Oh boy. I don't know what these things are, y'all, but they are, Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. General?
General!
Voice lines are delayed by a bit for some reason.
Follow the Qinglong to war!
So for some reason the voice lines are delayed by a bit for some reason. Need to check my phone to see if anything has come up.
Bide the time.
Wait a minute. Oh, right. I forgot. Wham!
Time to fight back.
Bam!
Stay sharp.
Pow! Who's next? I'm powering through these guys like Bill Goldberg.
Tell truth to the side.
What? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Break! Time to fight back. Tell truth to the side. Unstoppable.
So anyways, this is what happens when you put a redneck in an anime game, y'all.
Fear no more.
I'm just spamming all the buttons on my controller, y'all. Yeehaw!
By the time. I can take it.
Sorry, y'all. It's my dad. WWE has they're doing Saturday night's main event again, and they got the retro ring tonight. Red, white, and blue ropes. Finally, we got colored ropes again. WWE has class again, y'all. Come on, go, go, go!
Till my last breath.
Wait, so that did no damage?
Retreat to advance.
I'm running out of health here.
Bide the time. Time to fight back. Fear no more.
Oh shoot. I am so screwed, y'all.
Unstoppable.
Wham! And Goldberg spears him, baby! Wait a minute. Hearing Yang Yang's call, you slowly... Wait, what did I say?
What's the matter? Are you alright?
I had a
was
vision.
worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
What did I see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
It's called We Just Watched a Match that's better than anything WWE can put out right now. Thanks to the creative endeavors of Vince Russo, the man who saved... I mean, didn't save WCW.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly.
You mean like one of them SCP Foundation anomalies, or
The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever.
You mean like suffocating as in stick your head in the water and suffocate from lack of oxygen? Or I don't know.
Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it... But I didn't hear anything.
Why do anime games always have to be like this or some way?
Rover?
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Don't you mean Koichi Village in the Central Plains? Or oh wait a minute, everything's Asian, so we have to pronounce it a certain way, or else we're mispronouncing it or something. Wait, I can't sing Vince Russo's theme because it's a rip-off of Iron Man by that band, something Sabbath.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans,
I gotta step to the
those
bathroom. I gotta step
voices
to the
in the
bathroom real quick,
streams
y'all. I'll be right
become
back.
clearer, and everything starts to make more sense.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. Oh yeah. Okay,
Rover,
perhaps I can give what a try. A leaf. Hmm. But so, hmm. So now, how do I equip it? How do I equip a weapon? So, how do I use it, though? Hmm. Um.
One with the sounds.
I forgot how I'm supposed. Okay. Okay.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past
Dude, why
behind.
can't I, like, switch weapons? Hey, I forgot how to switch weapons in Wuthering Waves, y'all. No, wrong way. I forgot how to switch weapons in this game, y'all. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh crap. Okay, let me see. How to switch weapons in Wuthering Waves. I can't believe I'm having to search up. Select your desired weapon directly from your inventory during combat.
One with the sounds.
No. Gotta figure out how to swap weapons. So am I just stuck with this sword forever? Let me see. Because I haven't played this game much and I'm still confused about everything. So these ads will get out of the way. Let's see.
Everyone, as we head toward our shared future, past behind.
So you mean all we can do is just use swords? No pistols or anything? No submachine guns? This stinks. But it is what it is. Well, so we have all these items in here. Item obtained. Frog. Wee. Okay. It won't let me equip it, y'all. So for whatever reason, it will not let me equip it. So
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
So perhaps... There we go. Okay. So I guess we can't use guns. All we can do is just use swords. Alright.
Wind, guide me.
So, I guess I'm going the right way. So we're gliding downhill, y'all. That reminds me of something from like Sonic Frontiers. Even though, or either Sonic Forces, I don't remember. I've only played Sonic Frontiers for like a little bit. It's like
This must be the place.
yeah, this must be it.
I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need
Dang.
to concentrate to feel it.
Warning, something's up ahead.
Grover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious.
Oh boy.
This is a tacet field. Let's take out those tacet discords first.
Boom.
Leave it to me.
Boom. Come on. Come on, get up. Oh, so they want some more, huh? Let me try these attack patterns.
Leave it to me.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
First. One more to keep it together. The end has come. Last chance. Is this the end?
No.
Shape the shapeless. Don't worry. I can.
Oh, hey, Kidso, how you doing? Thanks for popping in, man. Hope you're doing alright, Kidso. Explain whether I'm waiting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
No biggie.
Okay, gotta run.
Still fine and dandy.
Wait a minute. I'm doing better, just got home from a family Christmas party. That's good to hear, man. I know you've been going through a lot, man, and me and some others. Oh my lord, I think my son. Oh, Doze, how you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. Oh, okay, Kid Soul, is my mic better? Can you hear me now? game audio better? How about that? Is this any better? Oh my lord. Glad to hear you're doing good, Dawson. Kit Soul, I just want you to know, me and some others, we've been praying for you, man. And, I want you, like I just said, I want you to know, I've been praying for you. Me and some others, we've been praying for you. And, I want you to know you're not alone. And, again, I'm praying for you, man. I'm not leaving you alone in the dark. I'm praying for you. Alright. So let's try this again. So, Kit Soul, Doze is a friend of mine who I met on Archive of Our Own, which is like fan fiction, but better. Oh, thank you, Kit. Thank you, Doze. It's really nice. Doze is, he's a fellow believer in Christ as well. Oh, and, my mother just walked in. I want to say, hey.
Hi.
Yeah. Please keep my mother in your prayers. She's having surgery Monday. And, I gotta man the house for about a day or so. Well, by God, when the surgery's over, I'm taking her to Starbucks or Waffle House or wherever she wants to go. Okay, she said Starbucks. Love you, Ma. Wait a minute. Where's that goat? Come back, you goat. Get back here. I'll pray for you guys. That's really nice of you, Dose. I mean, so, look at this. It's like a tree, but it's like a Starbucks sounds. Yeah, I love the cheese danishes and and they got this ham and they got these. I believe the surgery will go well in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, Kit Soul. And let me see what else do I like with Starbucks. Aside from the ham and cheese baguette and bacon and Gruyere cheese egg bites, and they got this peach tea thing that I like to drink.
One with the sounds.
And then every time I hit breakdancing turtle, y'all. Yeah. So you see, y'all, this is what happens when your favorite redneck VTuber stumbles upon a VTuber he follows playing Wuthering Waves. And he's like, oh boy, I ought to try this out.
Remnants of the past.
And well, I've been trying to stream it for. Well, you see, I did a Wuthering Waves stream about a week or two ago, but every time I tried to play it since then, it was giving me some sort of timeout error. And so, now I got everything fixed. Wait a minute, y'all, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go this way. So, wait a minute, go back. What's this? Noctiment. Okay, let's see some of that. A material used for cooking and synthesis. What? Material, you ain't. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess you could eat the mint. Maybe it tastes like, maybe it tastes like, spearmint bubble gum. Maybe in the Wuthering Waves world, they make their own gum out of that mint. Plant. Hello? Oh, Abe, welcome! How you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. Hey, come here, goat. I got some food for you. Come here. Nope, he ain't gonna come here. That goat thinks I'm gonna eat him or something. Oh, a challenge. I'll take you out like Bill Goldberg. Come on now. Yeah! Abraham. I'm debating someone on Twitter. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Who are you debating on Twitter? Is it a Coca-Cola or Pepsi-Cola debate, or is it something else? Okay. Can you tell that he's the GOAT, the greatest of all time? Yep. And this bird thing he's supposed to glide me. I mean, it glides for a little bit, y'all. So like I was saying earlier about Doze, we met on Archive of Our Own. He found me through my Five Nights at Freddy's fan fiction, or one of them, and regarding it, I'm taking a break from the main one, and I've started another one.
Leave it to me.
It's basically a crossover between... Yeah, I get it, Kit Soul, I get it. The Ghost's like, I'm the greatest of all time, you can't touch me. Alright. Bam! Bam! Boom! Bam! Boom! Goldberg Spear!
I sense your weakness.
So, like I was saying about Doze,
No,
he's a really cool guy, he's a fellow believer in Christ, and, he's also working on fanfics of his own.
break.
And, he recently joined my Discord server. Really cool dude. Y'all should go check his stuff out. When I get a chance, I'll post the link to his Archive of Our Own page. And he's a really cool dude. Y'all should go check his stuff out. The goat. Meh. Meh. Ain't no disqualifications in this wrestling match. It's called every man for himself. And every woman. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna have to... Something else. Someone claiming... What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know what's going on with Abe. He's debating someone who's claiming that the devil punishes the wicked instead of God. Okay, let me just say this. What in the Kentucky Fried Crud is that supposed to mean? Who made that kind of stupid theory that the devil punishes the wicked instead of God? God punishes the wicked. Okay? Whoever made that theory, no offense towards them, but I think they're probably on drugs or something. So they might want to go. They might want to try to sober up. Exactly, Dose. Exactly. The Lord punishes those who deserve it, and He convicts those of their wrongdoings. He convicts us of our wrongdoings.
Sounds come forth.
Ah! Boom! Whoa! Y'all, I don't know if I can defeat this thing on my own. Y'all better pray hard that I can defeat this thing. Goldberg! Ah! Okay, let me just...
Sounds.
Now play the Big Chungus song while I'm doing this little turtle dance. A wing away, 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 a wing. I don't even remember all the words. I just know it goes hee 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 or something like that, and then it goes a wing away, a wing.
Leave it to me.
Let's change to this chick with the gun. Boom! The game reminds me too much of Genshin Impact. I guess I've seen bits and pieces of Genshin Impact, those. I love the sci-fi look to it. Yeah, it's pretty good. What I like about this anime game is that it ain't like others. It ain't over-sexualized. And, there ain't really any fan service stuff in it. Satan doesn't punish the wicked, but he will attack the saints because he knows that God is powerful, and Satan does not attack those who are in the world or deceive because his job is already done, and the people are locked up in the spirituality jail, aka sin. Were you trying to sing The Lion Sleeps tonight? I don't know, Kit Soul. I don't know what. Is that what the Big Chungus song is called? Bam! Okay, go! Go, run! Okay, run! Oh! Kit Soul, go get that old grandma off the front porch with the shotgun, man! I think I did hear you sing it, Dose says. Go get Granny Clampett, the old woman. Someone go get Granny Clampett, the grandma from the Beverly Hillbillies with the shotgun. Maybe, but I don't know which Big Chungus song though.
Think you can catch up?
If I can't defeat this thing, someone go get Granny Clampett from the grandma from the Beverly Hillbillies. She carries that double-barrel shotgun. I'm gonna load a pound of buckshot. Bang! I cannot. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Oh come on, man! Why'd she have to get run over by that reindeer, man? I guess people up there, wherever you live, they must drive crazy like they do here in South Carolina. People drive crazy, especially over in Conway and Myrtle Beach, man. The people drive crazy. Oh Lord.
Leave it to me.
Challenge failed? What? Why was the challenge failed?
One with the sounds.
The Tacit Discord. Don't you mean the Tacit Disco? Okay, so now I know what the thing is. I have 5 minutes to beat the challenge, and I haven't beaten it yet.
Let's give them half.
Wonder if I should, like, upgrade her pistol. Walking home from our house the other night. Yeah, I get it, man. Because you see, she did get run over by a reindeer because she wasn't looking, because she probably wasn't looking which way the reindeer was coming, man. And you see, the Santa's reindeer, they probably drive crazy. I mean, you see, and in fact, let me give you an example of some crazy stuff. When I went to Pennsylvania back in 22, when we were driving up to Reading, to the Reading and Northern Railroad for a train enthusiast ride, the speed limit, the sign was 55 and people were driving like 75, 80, maybe 90 miles an hour. And I didn't have my license then. All I had was my driver's permit. And I couldn't drive in Pennsylvania then, y'all. That she was drinking too much eggnog and forgot her medication. I don't think my mama's mom likes eggnog. I don't think she does. I don't think she likes eggnog. She practically lives off a Diet Coke. No, I'm talking about your mama. Okay, so so according to what my mom just yelled down the hallway, neither her or my grandma like eggnog. And
Leave it to me.
no, apparently my dad and my Aunt Susan does. And my dad. Makes sense. And I do, apparently. Wait, since when did I like eggnog? Huh. Wait a minute. Well, she's yelling at me down the hallway. She'd have to come in here, and I'd have to have like 2 mics on for everybody and their brother to hear. Wham! 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 I'm the ultimate hillbilly samurai. If I can't use a gun, I got a sword and I got my fists. I got my fists, so we can brawl.
Leave it to me.
What's wrong with eggnog? I don't know. I honest to God have no clue what's wrong with eggnog, if anything.
Strike my shadows.
No, 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 no. Come on. Don't you fail on me, woman.
Storm, hear my command.
Bam, 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 bam. Okay, yep, I need to upgrade everyone, y'all.
Don't worry. I can take it.
Run! My guess of how it's too sweet of some eggnog have alcohol in there, I think. Yeah, apparently some people do put alcohol in eggnog.
Let's give them half.
Let's get these things whooped for y'all. Come on. Yeehaw! I never spiked my eggnog, but I always found it good. Now, I've never drank alcohol a day in my... Oh no. Yeah, never spike it. In fact, don't spike nothing, period, y'all. Oh my lord, y'all. Oh my lord, y'all. I failed again. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have... Okay, note to self. Make Bill Goldberg and Stone Cold Steve Austin playable characters in this game and bring them to a fight. If you want me to hit that big old son of a gun with a Stone Cold Stunner, give me a heck yeah! My Stone Cold Steve Austin imitation voice is horrible, y'all. And besides, he wouldn't say heck yeah, he'd say the other word. Okay, so maybe if I take some time to, you want me to finish this can of whoop you know what? Give me a heck yeah! Alright, so let's see. Backpack. Alright, y'all, let's upgrade what we got. So, alright. In fact, Stone Cold Steve Austin's theme song is actually one of the buttons on my soundboard on Twitch, so if y'all can find it... Or in fact, no. Actually, no. It's only if someone follows me on Twitch. So if you hit the follow button and follow me, it should play. I think.
And that's the bottom line. Just Stone Cold said so.
Nocturnal Avenge, how you doing? Thanks for popping in, man. Yeah, Nocturnal Avenge. He's a good. He follows me on Twitter, and we also talk on Spanish Dexter's Discord server. So thank you for popping in, Nocturnal, and thank you for subscribing. God bless you, my friend. Dose, yeah! You hit Stone Cold's theme and the thing played. Nothing much, Nocturnal. Just playing Wuthering Waves. That's all we're doing for night. Well, really, that's what we're doing right now. This is a variety stream, y'all. So Saturday night we're doing a variety stream, and I'm failing this one challenge, and I think what I need to do is upgrade my weapons. So that's what I'm doing, is upgrading everything while I'm thinking about it. Okay. But anyways, thank you for popping in, and thank you for following. That was really nice of you, man. I appreciate it. Okay, upgrade. Looks like I can't upgrade no more, y'all. So looks like okay, so it looks like okay, wait a minute. Equipped by Yang Yang. That's the sword I needed to upgrade, y'all. Alright. Upgrade. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. We got 8 people watching. That's really nice. That's really neat, y'all. Alright. So we're going to try this challenge again. So, let's see. So, what else we... Yeah, what we got so we got something over here, y'all.
Leave it to me.
Ah! Come here, you big thing. I'm gonna turn you into barbecue. Boom. Boom. Alright.
Cherish every gain.
Items obtained. Alright. I heard your yeehaw and couldn't hold myself from following. Really, Nocturnal? Well, I mean, I live in the southeastern United States, so it'll probably be one of the most authentic yeehaws you'll ever hear. I mean, if I'm correct, you live over somewhere in Europe, right? Russia, I think. Alright. So this here's the Tacet field, y'all. That's where we're gonna run into these things.
Strike the shadows.
Bad timing. One with sounds.
Yeah, okay. So, yep. That's probably the most authentic yeehaw you'll ever hear from someone who lives in that particular region of the United States. Or in one of the regions of the United States where you'll hear that. And, dude, what are these things supposed to be, like little robot crabs? If these are robot crabs, I'm gonna strip the if those are robot crabs, I'm gonna strip the parts out of them and the motherboards, and I'm gonna give them to Spanish Dexter.
Leave it to me.
In fact, wait, I don't think he knows what this game is, because I think he's mostly into Five Nights at Freddy's and Resident Evil. Nocturnal, it's cool. I'm from Texas, but I can't do the authentic yeehaw. Those says. Ah, dang. Well, wait a minute. I must have picked off someone. What's the aid? Yeah. Wham! We got company! Wait a minute, is he swinging Christmas bells? What? Oh my lord.
The hour is upon us.
The hour's upon us! Bam! Spam X and just take this beast out. I could probably do an impression of it. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 a lot lately. I've seen videos of Red Dead Redemption 2, I've just never played it. I mean, I thought about getting it though, I will be honest. And... Ugh. Bam! Haha! And that's that, y'all. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so. My sister loves it. She says that that's one of the only games she's cried to. And I agree with that when I saw her play. Okay. Purify. What am I purifying? Gold? Kuang Long 1. Act 3. Done.
I think I found something, Rover.
Alright. You can also try the impressions of Engineer from Team Fortress 2. Oh yeah, I can do Engineer. Nocturne. I can do Engineer. Let me try it. Alright. Hey look, buddy. I'm an engineer. You see, that means I solve problems. Not problems like what's beauty, because that would fall within the purview of your conundrum of philosophy.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now.
Yeah,
Been
sorry.
Witness to everything I've experienced.
Sorry. Okay. So let me try it again. Hey, look, buddy. I'm an engineer. That means I solve problems, but not problems like what's beauty, because that would fall within the purview of your conundrum of philosophy. You see, but my friend, I solve practical problems. For instance, I got some big mean punk trying to tear me up apart, and then throw what's left of me into a beehive. And we all know the answer to that. It's called build a sentry. And if that don't work, you call another engineer and tell him to build another sentry. You best not hope it gets pointed at you. Yeah!
Watch out.
What's it? Is this dude, this Tacit Discord thingy's
Something's
trying?
not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Wait, that sounded like a woman, so that means she's a. Then that means this thing's a she. Hey, hey,
Brother. Brother. Help.
what's wrong? Who's your brother?
Help.
What? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, so I've adjusted the volume a bit so that it's a bit louder, but not too loud. So if the volume starts giving out any problems.
Repeat these lines. This is not a common Tacit Discord.
Kinda sounds like Tails. You're right. What I find weird is that Tails the Fox's voice actor is a woman and Tails is a male. But I mean, maybe a woman's the only one who could really do the perfect pitch.
Tacit Discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new Tacit Discord is born.
Let's
This
see what else
one
we got.
probably devoured the frequencies of humans.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord almighty. Oh my. That is. Ooh.
Turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent?
A lot of voice actors
Who is
voice young
behind
boy
this
characters.
twisted
She plays
plot?
a character named Konohamaru in Naruto. Now you see, I've seen bits and pieces of Naruto, but it was mainly at night when my parents were. Okay, and this is a confession. When my parents would go to sleep years ago, I would sneak up. I would stay up all night and watch Adult Swim. I would watch stuff like King of the Hill, Naruto, Family Guy, American Dad, The Cleveland Show, stuff like that. Yeah, I wasn't really allowed to watch that kind of stuff growing up. So, and I've seen bits and pieces of Naruto, but I just never really. In fact, I don't even think Naruto's really bad or anything, but I don't know why it would wind up on Adult
I'm
Swim.
sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sense some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation.
Huh.
Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Go on.
Seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this Tacit Discord. No, the cries of this whole village.
Oh my lord.
The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger.
Wait a minute. Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, it's a lot. I'd say it kind of deserves being on Adult Swim dosage.
Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams.
What streams? What are you talking
Perhaps
about?
the Tacit Field has kept this village from being discovered. Or Maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine. And I don't have any evidence to
Y'all,
back it up.
we got a scammer in the chat. We got a scammer. Sorry, I'm not interested in cheap views. I don't buy views. Sorry. Y'all, please disregard that scammer. I'm sorry for that, y'all. Scammer in the chat. So I blocked that scammer.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Yeah, let's just leave the little dude be, or little girl, little easy ban. Yeah, I already took care of that for my end, Nocturnal. I use Restream. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's go this way. See what we got over here, y'all. Just a heads up. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna resume. I can lower my car insurance 15% or more. I don't know, man. I don't know. My truck payment's like almost $200 a month, and I don't make a whole lot of money. And when the truck payment comes out, it's like I'm almost broke. Yeah. Investigate. Let's see.
Ritualistic wooden plaques.
Huh?
But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines.
I was making a joke about the scammer. I figured that, man. I figured you were making a joke about the scammer.
They seem to belong to a different time.
Yeah, probably so. Maybe, what kind of time? Probably the prehistoric age.
I remember
Something.
reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Then I guess freedom of religion does exist in this game. Wooden plaque. Huh. Let me see. So, let's see. So, as I was saying, so tomorrow night, if everything goes as planned, I'm going to resume my playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Yeah, I was gonna do it. I should have finished Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach a long time ago, y'all, but I keep putting it off. I've had the game for almost a year, and I've been writing and I've been watching stuff about the series, and then but let me just make something clear, okay? Well, in fact, never mind. But well, look, I'll if everything goes as planned tomorrow, I'll resume my playthrough of Security Breach tomorrow evening, probably around 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. And no, don't fall! Okay. In fact, you know what? I think I need to go back the other way. So, my plan see, I've had Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach for almost a year. Some people finish it in like 4 hours, or 6 hours, or 24 hours. I've had it for almost a year, and I haven't even finished it yet. And regrettably, I haven't played it enough. So my goal is to finish it before the end of the year. Now, it's going to be impossible to finish it in one stream. I can tell you that. It's impossible to finish it in one stream. The only game I can say that I actually finished in one stream was Five Nights, not Five Nights at Freddy's. What was it? Was Half-Life 2 Episode 1 when I did a playthrough of it. I managed to finish it in one stream, one go. So perhaps I need to go back to this little tacit Discord thingy. Or not. Actually, I was supposed to go back here. I would say Security Breach is about 6 to 8 hours if you count the ruined DLC.
It doesn't look like a war zone.
Yeah, you're right,
Someone was
Nocturnal.
hurt and dragged away.
Let's see. Now, I was going to try Ruin a while back, earlier this year, but, I decided to put it off until after I finished Security Breach. Just so I could have a wider field, just so I could know, basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Where am I even going with this? See, Nocturnal, that's one of the problems with me. I start talking, but then I get all confused, and I lose my train of thought.
Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight.
A fight? Oh boy, someone got their teeth knocked out.
Someone was injured.
Yep. That
These
happens to a lot of
cards.
us, dude. It's not a biggie, Dust
I
says.
see.
Yeah, you're right. These cards, what
The
card?
Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The what?
The
Fraxidus?
Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
Whoa.
They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
Whoa, okay, yep, that's too far.
I've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called Artificers. Above the Artificers are the Overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat.
Let's see. I have to say, mostly because my English is far from perfection. You do have a point there, Nocturnal. And, what was I gonna say? Even if I had the ability to speak other languages like Spanish, or French, or Russian, or Japanese, or German, or Brazilian, or Spanish. Wait, I already said Spanish. Well, it would probably, I still wouldn't be a master at it.
No one knows their true intentions.
I'm not perfect.
Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards.
Sounds about like one Dr. Wallace Breen, former CEO of Black Mesa turned administrator of Earth. None of us are, dude. Dude. Yep, ain't no one perfect, man. Let's see.
A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar.
Scar. Oh boy.
If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of?
Oh man. Oh man. This is crazy, y'all. Alright. Alright, so what we got over here? What we got going on over here?
Huh?
Something's in there. Sound like a cat. Aw, look at that. It's a little cat. Oh boy.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction.
What? The?
Oh,
Oh, come
I
on.
spent so much time on it.
in the crud? Well, looks like we got ourselves a fight, y'all. Alright. So this coward wants a fight. It's... I take it you're Scar?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar, cruel and twisted maniac.
I can tell he's a maniac. Y'all look at him. His pupils are small. They're not. They're so tiny. Ugh.
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree?
Coward.
The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you mean sway my judgment? Give her back. Bring her back in one piece.
Aw, so you really care about her.
Yeah, I care about her.
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now.
Don't even try anything, you gutless coward.
Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
How did you know? How did you know?
So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me, didn't you?
Noticed. Oh, I am flattered.
Yeah, and I'll enjoy flattening you with my bare hands.
No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers.
Yeah, and your eyes prove you're insane, Scar.
But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty.
Honestly, what the crud are you talking about? You teleported... I keep forgetting her name because it's Asian sounding and it's hard to pronounce. That was a good line, dude. Yeah, that was. I'm gonna have to rewind to remember what line you're talking about. That's a load of bull, Scar. This ain't no honesty. You came in here like a little coward. You opened the portal and you sucked the girl in. Ain't no honesty in that. I look forward to flattening you. Yeah. Bare hands. How about use more guns? Nocturnal, sometimes you don't need to bring guns. Sometimes all you need to do is just watch enough professional wrestling to know how to fight. I've watched enough wrestling matches, both classic and modern, to know how to fight. So if this Scar dude was real, I could crush him with my bare hands. I weigh about 280 pounds, which would be... Hold on. Let me convert that. Hold on. Pounds to kilograms. Okay, so I weigh about 127.006 kilograms. So I could probably crush this little skinny midget.
Before you knew anything about
In fact,
this
he's not a
world,
midget.
you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you.
Oh, is that a fact?
From the moment
That was probably
you
one of
opened your
our longest
eyes,
debates so
everyone
far,
you've
Abe
met,
says.
including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many.
So you think I'm a pawn, Scar? Abe, this Scar character, he's a coward. He's a punk, man.
That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend.
You
And
what?
I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
I would have befriended you, Scar, if you hadn't have come in so abruptly and taken that girl with that portal. But just apologize, bring her back. I'll forgive you. We'll just shake hands and forget it ever happened.
But truth hurts sometimes.
Yep, he does have a point. The truth does hurt sometimes, y'all. As if you were any different. Nocturnal says, I like his color palette though.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words.
Oh really? Scar? If you can't sway me, if you supposedly can't sway you with simple words, then I supposedly... Wait, where am I going with this?
My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more.
Nothing. Mutual understanding of what?
Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see.
It looks like the Combine from Half-Life 2 ransacked this place and shot up everything. That's what happened.
As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining.
What little game? The game where I beat the crud out of you and knock your teeth out?
And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
Okay, so how about this? I go to my neighbor's house, get his pit bull, and let him gnaw on you like a chewy toy.
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits?
Because you are the culprit, Scar. I ain't stupid. I don't know everything about this game, but I can tell he's a culprit.
Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here.
If, like I said, it looks like the Combine from Half-Life 2 invaded this place, ransacked it, and shot the place to the underworld and back.
I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
People were injured, obviously.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
The conclusion is... The frack to whatever you say, manipulate the villagers.
How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think.
Just like FNAF's lore, it's complicated.
First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
I have autoplay on,
Now,
so
Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
no. Okay, okay, here's my version of the story. Everyone just started throwing chairs in the ring. Oh boy.
The fans don't have to chant ECW. They don't need to give us a standing ovation because ECW has taken the Sunshine State to the extreme.
Okay. It's probably the worst distraction ever. Yes, I love the fact that I have Twitch extensions like that where I can just play random stuff like that. A crumpled page from a children's book rests on a torn piece of diary paper with childish handwriting. Hi, I'm Redacted. I found a new home and the nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write in. Our old... Oh, that sounds like a translation error. Our old home was scared by monsters, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when Mom and Dad will catch up with me, and Uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny. It has a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city, though. I just want Mom and Dad to find me quick. Today is my birthday. Everyone is being really nice, saying I'm their lucky charm because they can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me lots. We had cake and noodles and I got presents too. It's been forever since I saw Mom and Dad though. Hope they come back. Will they come back? This marks my 4th birthday here. And okay, so this is December 5th. December 05. December 5th. Wait a minute, but December 5th of what? What year, though? So, we'll just say December 5th, 2000-something. Okay. December 5th, 2000-something. This marks my 4th birthday here, and our village had made it official I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone was already... Okay, so I think this is a translation error. Everyone had already been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the... In fact, you know what? I just realized this is from a 4-year-old's writing. So my father told me I'm a child of the Quichi village, and I probably said that wrong. So if I did, correct me. And I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people, even though my powers are still small. I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by tacit discords.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Okay, and just for the record, I'll just say this.
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me.
Oh, what? Wait a minute, what is that? Is that
a clever move on her part?
Zoom in. Zoom in. Oh, I'm trying to zoom in on this thing Nocturnal Revenge posted, but okay, reset zoom. I can't tell what that emoji is. For some reason, that looks like Spanish Dexter's head. I'm not lying.
This is a testament to my connection with the world.
Okay.
And it's very
just don't tell him I said that though, okay? I don't know why, but that emoji looks like his head for some reason, from my point of view, because of how small it is. Maybe I'm just crazy. But seriously, don't tell him I said that. Please don't. The tree branches are loaded with paper slips, each containing someone's wish. The words on most of the notes are soaked and no longer legible. Will this really work? If it does, I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime. Amazing. Thank you, Lord so-and-so. My legs have truly healed. No. Should I even just read it? I'm wasting time. Another crumpled page of a children's book, half buried in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. No, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard.
You know what, y'all? I remember this. I was watching another VTuber I follow named Elias Malachi. This is how I discovered this game, was through him. He was going through this story right here. I remember it now.
What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable?
Well,
Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
well, truth be told, some things do make me uncomfortable.
Oh, so we agree already.
Agree on what?
You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent.
Complacent?
It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Okay, wait a minute. So the Tacit Discord is moving. Well, where's he going? Wait a minute. It's still another
lambs
page.
reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I believe in quid pro quo. I don't know how to run it. Did I even say it right?
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price.
Pronounce it like quid pro quo.
They all
Okay.
rush to make more wishes.
Okay, thank you, Doze. Thank
They
you.
don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
What? So what now? You find some markings on the walls. As you lean in closer to look, you notice some faint markings on the wall. Words like monster, witch, banish her, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall. A crumpled page. Oh, okay. So another page from that book.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as the shepherd suddenly,
skip.
after witnessing...
Okay, I'm skipping that part. I have half a mind. No.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip.
Well done, Scar. You probably
Now,
just
I
scared
wonder,
all my
What
viewers.
is your takeaway from this story?
That you probably just scared
Answer
all
me
my
and I'll
viewers.
reveal the truth of what happened.
So what did I take away from this story? Well, Scar, for one thing, you probably just scared all my viewers away, and second of all, you need you're I don't know. You scared my viewers probably. You probably scared me, and based on your attire and the markings on your face, Scar, I think you're crazy. That's what I think. I mean, yeah. Yep. Okay, yep.
Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
Shepherd?
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Obviously, they got sent to the great beyond.
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the Black Lamb? Don't rush, Grover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The truth I've uncovered, Scar, is that you're insane, and that your pupils are so small that anyone could just take a look at you right in the eyes and call out your insanity.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
See, I knew Scar was crazy. I knew he was crazy.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs.
Why can't I skip this?
Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story.
This ain't? How so?
The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice.
Can I please skip this? I can't
The black
skip
lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance.
it. Darn it.
After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent.
This is crazy, y'all.
Yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes.
I need to take my
again
headset off and
and
think for a
again,
minute.
Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way,
Oh, Lord.
and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts.
What kind of twisted children's tale is this?
Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
Wait. Y'all, I think Scar's crazy.
How do you like my story, Rover?
You're crazy, Scar. You know that. You're crazy.
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer,
That way you
but
became
no,
the shepherd?
not even close.
What?
I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
What rules? He who fights too long against the dragons becomes a dragon himself. What?
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more.
You're crazy,
Well
Scar.
then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh, so we gonna brawl now, huh? So we gonna brawl. Okay. So what am... Okay, so...
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover.
Great. He fights with
What
cards,
is the
doesn't
right
he?
path to take?
I have no clue. Other than... He's just wasting paper. That's what he's doing. Wait a minute, whose car is that? Why does that look like a wrecked up Toyota?
Oh, you found us already.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I messed up. I messed up.
Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead?
One more time. One with the sounds.
Watch out, my dear.
Hey
Your
everyone, my account just got
pioneers
suspended,
are
so
lying
please
at
follow
your
my
feet.
alternate account if you
Don't
haven't
look
already.
back.
Oh,
Join them on
crud.
this right path. And
So
I've
Abe-
got a
so Abe's Twitter account
scorchingly
just got
delightful
suspended.
welcome for you up ahead.
Darn it. Must be that person who's been harassing his sister.
Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Blood.
Leave it to me.
Steve, such brutality.
Such brutality, huh?
Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all.
That don't make any sense. What are these cards supposed to mean, if anything?
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
I sense your weakness.
All that he fights with
One
him.
more time.
You're right, though. He does fight with him because he's too chicken to fight with his darn fist. Howard.
One more time. One with the sounds.
Boom! You gotta heal, dude. Fight first, heal later.
Such a pesky girl.
Boom! Boom! See, y'all, that's why I say fight first, heal later. What are those cards supposed to mean? What are those cards supposed to mean? Were those just supposed to be like stationary cards or? Booyaka! Boom! Now if I had a canned soda or something, I would do like that wrestler Sandman. I'd crack it open, bash it against my head a few times, then drink what's left in it. Yeah, that's what the Sandman used to do. That was his gimmicks. He would bash a beer can against his head, or either he would beat a kendo stick against his head. Bing, bing, bang, 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 bang. Okay, let's just spam random sound. Also, the cards are probably just cards. Best case scenario, at least. I don't think they're bad cards so far. Yeah, I think I know what you mean by bad cards. Yeah, I think I know exactly what you mean. And I'm not even going to speculate. Okay. Just a reminder, I have a soundboard. Like I said earlier, I have a soundboard on my Twitch thing, and I also have a little text-to-speech button. So, if you want to, like, type a random sentence or something, look for the, sound alerts thing, and look for the thing that says text-to-speech, and then just type something in there and type it. Okay. And, Rover? Rover? And then
Rover? Rover!
Yang Yang? Oh. Oh my lord.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Uh-oh. No, you should thank me for not beating your teeth out. Really, what I did was just give you some love taps.
stay away from him.
It's her! I remember her from when I first played the game a while back. It's her! Or at least think I remember her.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do.
I'll DM you ZC and I'll help you make an announcement about my account and my alt account. Okay, Abe.
But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble?
How about I knock a few of your teeth out, Scar?
The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again. In the not too distant future.
Yeah, you just better pray I don't bring my neighbor's pit bull.
Should we go after them?
Because when I'll tell my neighbor to bring his pit bull and I'll let him chew on Scar like a squeaky toy. Or chew toy. Never mind that, are you alright?
No. Don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here.
So, in other words, confinement, so like incarceration confinement or like stasis like confinement? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, any ideas like think about how in Half-Life 1 when Gordon Freeman accepts the G-Man's offer, the G-Man puts him in stasis for like 20 years. So I wonder if Yang Yang's confinement was like how Gordon Freeman was put in stasis. Or in fact, maybe I'm just crazy because she said, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here, but what am I talking about? I'm just going crazy.
It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
You're safe now, and that's all that matters, okay?
Brother. Brother.
It's half the Discord's still crying.
Why are you here, little one?
Huh?
I've never
Probably
seen
just-
any
she-
Catholic
dude-
Discord display such vivid emotions.
Little
The
thing
brother
probably
is
just
mentioned. Could it be? Yes,
Scar?
that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover,
You tell Yang Yang about what happened.
it seems all the tragedies in Sea Tree Village were linked to that ritual.
What are you talking about? Like
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do.
I don't know. It sounds like one of them traveling religions.
We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yeah, we might want to give it a check. Yeah, so imagine Rover, but talking with my beautiful
What's the
southern
matter?
accent.
Two
Nothing.
distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over
You feel
there.
what? All right.
Follow me.
In the south.
Yep, we going to the south. We going to God's country, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. This is in Japan. Wait a minute. Is that?
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
The crud does she mean by that?
Rover, Do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me. Against the wind.
Haha! Yee! Yee! Wait a minute, was I going the right way or was I going the wrong way? Oh, wait a minute, y'all, wait a minute.
Against the wind.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Wooden plaque. Right side, okay.
Against the wind.
Alright, so you place the wooden plaque on the stone. Soon after you heard the roar of the wind.
Look, the water is going down.
What we got going on here?
I can't believe it. There is such a big...
Okay, so propulsion flux. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got down here, y'all.
This place should have been soaked in water, but...
Well, all the water's gone.
That tree... It's stunning.
Wow, man.
It's almost eerily enchanting.
That's beautiful.
Please, save us.
What? Another tacit discord
Are
talking.
you trying to tell us about something hidden here? Where did it go?
Little fella's right here. Or little thing. I don't know. June 19th. Today a strange man came to our village. He said to call him brother, if I didn't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason he seemed different for the people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me, even telling me that we were of the same kind. He told me a strange fairy tale. The ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary. The reality was even scarier, he said. He then asked, what would you do if you were the little black lamb? Before I could think of a reply, he had already left with a cryptic, see you next time. See you next time. I told Father about it, but he said no one like that had ever visited our village. Who could he be? July 20th. So sorry, I'm so sorry. Smudged with water stains. If only I weren't so weak I could have driven away those tacit discords. If Sissy didn't have to protect me. There must be a way. Father said I can manipulate the frequencies of tacit discords and humans. Sissy, I'm so sorry you look like this now. It's only temporary. I'll do everything I can to return you to what you were before. I know you can still hear me. Father promised me. He'll surely find a way to help. December 17th. It's been 3 months since that incident. Father doesn't seem to remember I'm still keeping a diary. He gave the notebook to me, but if he found out I'd been writing about everything, he'd be so mad. He orders me to do what he says and use my powers to recombine frequencies of tacit discords. But if anyone finds out about the truth, that Sissy, who went missing, actually died trying to protect me, and then I turned her into a horrifying tacit discord, they will see me as a monster. I'll be banished and no one will ever understand or accept me with what I can do. No one except him. But will the dead really come back through frequency manipulation? And if so, what would happen to their shattered souls trapped inside their new bodies? I don't really know. No date. I'm getting cold, y'all.
That girl just wanted as though sacrifices
Oh,
didn't
man.
lead to redemption.
It didn't?
I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
Yeah, let's go. Let's get on out of here.
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again.
It's okay, I
wish I
understand.
could say such tragedies won't happen again.
Sorry, y'all. I got distracted by
I
my
still lack
phone.
the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament. But at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here, and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Ominous star. So Act 3's complete. Ava's sending me a direct message on Twitter. Okay. Mythloid Apartments, hey, how you doing? Thank you for popping in.
Leave it to me.
How are you doing, Mythloid? So I'm great. No, Sino's not here. We haven't talked much really because we've had a I'll just put it plain and simple. We had a bit of a falling out. We had a disagreement over something. Well, in fact, I don't even know if I'd call it a falling out. I stopped talking to him for the most part because we had a disagreement, and well, I don't really know how to apologize to him. Well, I mean, I want to apologize to him. I mean, I feel like I need to apologize to him because I cut him off like a stupid person simply because he had a different opinion than me.
Leave it to me.
But at any rate, it's great. It's good to hear that you're great. I'm doing great. There we go. Healing complete. Alright, so... Wait a minute. I think I might have hit the wrong thing. Well, if you feel like you're in the wrong, you should definitely apologize. Aren't you guys like family? Well, it's kind of complicated. You see, his adoptive mom, or mom, was almost adopted by my grandma, but the adoption never went through. So, just because you have a little argument doesn't mean he hates you unless he's pretty... Anyways, what is this game? This is called Wuthering Waves. Let me spell it out in the chat. Wuthering Waves. That's what it's called, Wuthering Waves. A lot of people say it's like another game called Genshin Impact. Now, I've seen bits and pieces of Genshin Impact. I mean, I might try it out in the future, but, I mean, about a year or so ago, someone left a review on it based on their own convictions, and I just tended to stay away from it. However, I'm going to probably try it out for myself just to see how I feel about it. It's a really, I mean, Wuthering Waves is a really good game. I don't think it really demands a lot out of your PC. You never got far. Are you talking about Wuthering Waves or Genshin Impact? Probably Genshin. Okay. Wow, I got all these rewards to claim. Don't try Genshin. It's questionable for someone like myself. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe I should just take a look at it, just to see how I feel about it. I mean, like I say, to each their own convictions. I mean, Wuthering Waves is pretty good. I don't think it really demands a lot of a lot of like your laptop, because I think that's all that's available on it at the moment is just PC. I mean, but I won't. But maybe they might. I mean, maybe they'll Okay. It shows women and little kids in a Wait, unruly. Wait a minute. I think never mind. I think I know what you get. I think I know what you mean. Save. Save to screenshot. Okay.
This is a...
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go from here. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go from here. Cat. Now, interestingly enough, yeah, I won't deny that part, dude. Sorry about that. I tend to ignore those things when I see them. Said Dose 12 said. Oh, Mythoid. Dose is he's a really cool guy. You have to go check him out. Oh, hey, look, it's Freddy Fazbear. Wait, this ain't Freddy. No, Freddy doesn't fight like that. Okay. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, you are right about that. I should reach out to him. Before all the disagreements and stuff started, I had done some voice acting work for him. He is making a Transformers fan series. Stop motion Transformers fan series, and I was doing like some voice acting work for him. I was voicing the character Quake, but I'm pretty sure now that he's probably got another voice actor for the character. Okay, what do we have here? It's a magnetic cube. Foul meat. Foul meat. So in other words, chicken. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, a cooking station. Who the F is Sino? Who? Monarchia. Why? Okay, first off, why? He sounds like a loser to me personally. Wait a minute. Monarchia? Who? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, first off, Sino's not a loser, okay? He's not a loser. Also, Monarchy, I didn't know. He didn't drop the actual... Monarchia didn't drop the actual word. He just abbreviated, or they just abbreviated it. I don't know their gender, and it's probably none of my business. And I don't even think I've seen Monarchia before. Let me check something real quick. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Hold on. Trying to see who this Monarchia person is. I'm trying to find them. Can't find them. Maybe I'm just crazy or something. And my PC just had a little bit of lag there, y'all. Alright, y'all. I don't know yo BA. No offense, ma'am, but I don't allow profanity in my chat. But I'll let it slide this once. I'm not mad, but just no profanity, please. Go to channel. Okay. So, no info. It's alright. It's alright. It's just a little slip up. It doesn't, it ain't, it's just a little slip of the tongue. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Oh, okay. Alright, so where were we? Alright. Okay, so let me, resonators, let me do some upgrades.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay, so I can't upgrade.
Let's reach farther.
But in all seriousness, why do you actually care about this Sino dude? Well, because he's like family, and well, I feel bad knowing that we had a disagreement, and that I feel bad for cutting him off. I feel bad for cutting him off, and I feel so bad about it, and he needs to talk. See, what it is, it all roots into, like, church stuff. I mean, me and Sino were both Christians. Now, he started believing some stuff that I don't really agree with. And, of course, I made the stupid choice of just, instead of saying just okay and rolling with it and just going on with life, I made the stupid choice of just cutting him off entirely. I called him a legalist, which means, like, super strict, because he started believing some stuff I disagree with, and, well, I cut him off entirely, and I feel bad for doing it. And,
Another day, another heroic me!
confirm. Level 13 to level 20, yay! Alright, there we go. Upgrade. Wait a minute, I can't upgrade. Boom! Rank 2. Well, did he catch you talking bad about him? Well, yeah, he did. Because he keeps tabs on me. Because to me it looks like maybe he cut you off. Well, I guess in a sort of sense we've both cut each other off. He kept messaging me on Discord and I just ignored him. He said to me the other day, if you're not going to talk to me, then you may as well just block me. And I said, FYI, I have no intentions of blocking you. And then he said something about his beliefs, and I said, basically, let me put it this way. We can't force beliefs on each other. I don't force my beliefs on anyone. Now, I've made stupid mistakes in the past. I've made this stupid mistake in the past. No, he doesn't stalk. No, he doesn't stalk. He just keeps tabs on me. And I honestly don't care if he keeps tabs on me. I mean, it's like he's looking out for me. He's like a guardian angel, I guess you could sort of say. In a sort of sense. Stalking is... Now, in my purview, stalking is like unwanted and unnecessary contact, surveillance, unnecessary unwanted contact or surveillance, that sort of thing. Now, I mean, it doesn't matter to me if he keeps tabs on me. Now, I mean, if there's certain people, like, I don't know, like, if I don't know them that well, like, wanting to know my exact location, then there's a problem. I mean, I don't have a problem with people knowing that I live in South Carolina. Guys, this is Hardcore ZC's channel and stream. Stop talking about Sino. Monarch Mapping. Who's this? Hold on, who's Monarch Mapping? I mean, look, I hold nothing against Sino. Look, to each their own. Look, here's what I'll say: to each their own convictions, and that's all I'm gonna say. So, at any rate, I'm not mad at anyone. I'm not upset with anyone. I'm not mad or upset with Sino. I mean, I was kind of depressed, but I'm over it now. If he has every right to believe what he wants to believe, and like I just said, to each their own convictions. It's his convictions are between him and Jesus. So let's see. Also, recently he became a bit of a Murder Drones fan. I've been to your stream before, ZC. Monarch Mapping says. I think I remember you from a while back, Monarch Mapping. I mean, I think you subbed to me. Oh, yep. I think your profile. It looks like a From my end, it looks like like a cheesecake blob with eyes and like a little hat. But it's because of how I have my chat display set up on my laptop. Or really, I have an auxiliary monitor. I have like a extra monitor hooked to my laptop. I call it my auxiliary monitor. And just a FYI, I'm probably going to stream till, at the latest, 1 AM Eastern Time. So, but since this is a variety stream, I'm probably going to change games. And, tomorrow night I'll be resuming my playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Because by God, I'm finishing that game before the end of the year. And, let me see. Auto-equip. Okay.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
It's a Russian Tsar hat, but the cheese is correct. Okay, so I was right. It's cheese. Well, really, I said cheesecake. See, I said cheesecake, but... And in fact, I actually have a new someone who subscribed to me tonight is from Russia. Their name is not. Their name is Nocturnal Avenge, and they're from Russia. Yeah. I know Nocturnal. I found Nocturnal through a guy I've talked about before named Spanish Dexter. Wait a minute, I can't upgrade this. I ain't got enough stuff, man. Data bank. Let's see. Alright, go back. Utilities. Quests. Okay. I mean, I might switch games before I go off the air if I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Quest. See, I don't know, which way the game's storyline goes. So... Nope, nope, no ongoing chat there. Okay, so... Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? I have no clue where I'm supposed to go, y'all. I'm lost. Okay, so this is where I'm going. I have to go to... Okay, we'll fast travel back to Jinzhou, or however you say the city's name. If I could give advice on how to improve your streams, would you hear me out? Okay, sure. What's your advice? Okay. I'm gonna take some notes real quick. Does this game have an adventure ranking system? I'm not sure, Doze. I'm gonna probably have to look. You should add music to your background and improve stuff such as adding more comedy and variety to your commentary. Well, let's start. Back when I was streaming Team Fortress 2 a lot, back in 22, I had background music, but a lot of it was copyrighted, and most of the bands that I played, I don't even listen to anymore. For, we'll just say for religious reasons, I guess you could say. And, add more comedy and variety to my commentary. Well, on the Twitch end of my streams, I do have a soundboard. I do have a, soundboard. Let me, in fact, pull it up. And let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So, all right. So, come on, stream. It's taking so long. Okay, so I have a soundboard. You can do like text to speech. Like type your message here, like demo message. Okay, like that.
Demo message Skibbity Toilet Roblox Brainrot Lola 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 Ohio.
Yeah, like that. Or you can like play any of the sounds I have. I can only have like 30 sounds max. I mean, I have 29 and there's one I've been trying to upload, but it won't upload. And here's like some other stuff I have like this. And then I also have like a couple of things like 3 things I made. One at my workplace where I just kicked the bathroom door open and did the her thing, and then one where I just yelled redneck hibachi.
Redneck hibachi!
And then there's one where I just did, well, in fact, no, there's 4 in total. Funtime Freddy thing and yams.mp4, which is a very stupid one from like a year ago. Okay. So yeah. So I guess that could like, but I mean, I do have like the comedy on there, but then I mean you're probably right, Monarch. I could probably just add more. Wait. All right, what's up? What's on your mind? Was that Sino guy the one who played Bon Bon in those shorts? Yeah, that was Sino. He did Bon Bon, and and in the one with Funtime Foxy, he voiced Funtime Foxy, and I voiced Funtime Freddy. And I mean, though a lot of those were like what's the word? It's like it was man, what's the word? It was like, I think the word is K-Fabi or something. Let me see. Hold on. K-Fabi. K-Fabi is a term used in professional wrestling to describe the practice of convincing the audience that the events they are seeing are real and not scripted. Okay, no, that's not the word. But, what was the word I was looking for? If you guys aren't talking anymore, does that mean no more of those? I honestly don't know. I mean, if we get back together, maybe we might do more. If not, then I'll probably just find a way to make them on my own. And, I can probably just, the art side of things, I'll probably have to make it all in Gary's mod, if it'll cooperate with me. And, funny thing, as we're actually talking about Sino actually just sent me a friend request on Discord. He had unfriended me after the little cutoff incident, and I don't know if I should accept it right now or not. Please contact him right now and get him on the stream, dog. Well, I don't know. It's just this late at night. It's 7 after midnight, and well, in fact, I don't know how late he stays up. And then again, I mean, I just want to see you two become pals again. This hurts to hear that you two aren't friends. How nice. I mean, except Well, look, I'll think about it. I'll pray about it. I probably won't tonight, but maybe either tomorrow morning. It'll either be probably tomorrow morning or either tomorrow afternoon after I get home from church. I mean, and also, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I'm getting this weird feeling in my gut. It's probably just nerves. But I mean, it's just, if Sino, if you're watching this, I want you to know that I'm sorry for cutting you off like a fool. Like I said earlier, you have your convictions, I have mine. So, and to each their own. So, I mean, let me see. It's just, but if you wait, you might feel like you hate him and revoke the friend request. Well, for some reason, I have a feeling he's watching the stream right now. Some way or another. And so, or either someone's probably telling him what's going on. All I'll say is that I've talked to him, and hopefully I've resolved your conflict a little bit. Abe, you didn't have to, but thank you. You need to contact me now while the pot is hot and make sure things go back to somewhat normalcy. Well, I'm nervous, man. Well, okay, look. Here's what I'll do, okay? I'll do it tomorrow. If I can just force myself to do it, okay? I doubt Sino is gonna revoke a friend request. I'm with Mythoid on this. I doubt he's gonna revoke the friend request. I mean, if I had no intention of if I had no intention of talking to him again, I would probably make it clear. But no. I have no intention of blocking him or anything. I told him that. I made it clear with him. I had no intention of blocking him. I mean, there are other people I've done wrong, and I feel like I've done wrong. There's one person, I'm not gonna say his name because he, this is the same Sino who used to post his radical beliefs on Twitter, right? Probably. Or maybe, it might be, or either, well, if that is him, I can tell you he's changed a lot. He's changed. But, I mean, as for people I've done wrong, like I was saying, I'm not going to say his name because, well, he got exposed as being a predator. But, I did him wrong and some of his friends wrong. I used to be stupid, like the person who's harassing Abe on Twitter. I used to be stupid like that, and I said some hateful things. I was also trolling them, and I apologized to one of them, and I tried apologizing to another, but the other didn't remember, and I never got to apologize to the main person because he got exposed as a predator, and has basically gone MIA, missing in action. No one's heard from him since their downfall. And there's other people I feel like I've done wrong. And it's hard for me to apologize to them. And I mean, I get nervous. And then there's like this part of me that wonders, like, what if I never did anything wrong? And what if I'm just overcompensating for something that never even happened? How can you be attracted? Well, you see, I don't know how this person, I don't know if this is even what's really going on. Maybe if it's probably the result of them maybe having some sort of form of mental trauma. Now, I will be honest, I blamed myself partly for their downfall because I believed that with all the trolling I did to him, I might have driven the guy insane, partly, and I feel like I felt partly responsible for his downfall because of all the trolling and stuff I did to him. I felt like I drove him insane, and it might have. Anyway, can I get the Discord server link? You mean like, you mean you want the link to my Discord server? I think that's probably what it is. But I mean, if it's my Discord server link that you want, hang on. Let me see. If it's the Discord if it's the link to my Discord server that you want, I can it's the link from my Discord server, right? Is that what you want, Monarch? Just let me wait for a response before I post the link. Yikes to the Predator stuff. Now, I've actually talked about this person, the person that I'm talking about. I've talked about him on my Discord server, and okay, so you want the link to my Discord? Okay, I'll go ahead and post it. There it is. It's right there, and just make sure you read the rules. Make sure you just read the rules before you like start posting or anything. Okay, so alright, so while I'm still streaming, I'm gonna we're gonna change games for the rest of the stream. I'll get back into Wuthering Waves again soon. But in the meantime, I'm gonna... It says you can't join. What? Hold on. What the crud? Alright, let me try. Alright. Let me try this link. That should work. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. I'm gonna put some music on. And in fact, I'm gonna take a quick break. And then I'll be back.
PC HelpSoft Driver Updater is a safe and efficient way to update all of your device drivers.
Discover new music with a swipe on the YouTube Music app.
Y'all, it's extremely late. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to bed, and also I'm having some issues trying to get Mythoid Apartments onto my Discord server because for some reason it's showing that he's banned, and his name's not even on the ban list, and it says he's banned from my server. So I don't know why this is happening, but anyways, thank you to all who watched, and thank you for the new followers, subscribers, whatever you want to call them. Anyways, may God bless you.